welcome once again to chair yoga. So we always start off the class with the 3 no's in yoga. There's no competition. So you're not in competition with me, and if you're watching this with other people, you're not in competition with them. You're trying to work to a point where effort and ease meet. So you feel a stretch, but there's no pain. That's the second no, no pain. If you feel pain at any point, you stop doing what you're trying to do. And lastly, but most importantly, no judgment. Just do the best you can, then it's all good. All right? Breathing through the nose, both the inhalation and the exhalation. Right? Inhaling and exhaling through the nose, just the way we were all born breathing. All right? Good. All right. So we're going to start off with our sun salutation. So we're going to inhale, both arms up overhead. Now, palms face each other, or you can interlace your fingers, turn your palms towards the ceiling, and try to straighten your arms. You lengthen your spine, good for your back. Then exhaling, we're going to forward fold, keep the neck in line with the spine, keep the spine lengthened. And then we inhale, we come back up. Now, we're going to take both hands under our right thigh. We're going to lift the right leg, and we're going to wiggle a foot clockwise. So look down, make sure it's clockwise. All right, then switch. So left leg, wiggle the foot clockwise. All right, and then shoulders back. So you get a mild back bend. And then inhale your arms up overhead, interlace your fingers, turn your palms towards the ceiling, try to straighten your arms. Exhale, hinge at the hip, forward fold. All right, come back up. All right, palms together, hands in front of the sternum, and we release down. So that's our first sun salutation. And now we'll do one more. So inhale up, interlace the fingers, turn the palms towards the ceiling. Exhale, hinging at the hip, forward fold. All right, inhale, come back up. Now we take both hands under the left thigh, and we're going to wiggle the foot counterclockwise. All right? And you find that it's easier to do one side counterclockwise than the other. All right, come down. So right leg counterclockwise. All right, and then shoulders back. And we'll inhale up, interlace the fingers, palms towards the ceiling. Exhale, forward fold. And we'll inhale, come back up, let the palms come together, hands in front of the sternum, and we'll release down. All right, so we want to inhale, lengthen, and then we're going to exhale. Take the left ear towards the left shoulder. You stretch the right side of your neck. Now, when you're in the pose, don't forget to breathe. Try not to hold your breath at any point. All right, inhale, come back up. Exhale. Right ear, right shoulder. And then back to center. Inhale, exhale, left ear, left shoulder. Good. Back to center. Inhale, exhale, right ear, right shoulder. All right, then we come back to center. We're going to make figure eights with our head. So we're going to inhale, look out of the left shoulder. Exhale the chin along the collarbone to the center of the chest. So you go halfway over and up. And then inhale, look out of your right shoulder. Exhale your chin along your collarbone to the center of the chest, and the head comes up. So if you look from above, it looks like a figure eight. So inhale, look out over the left shoulder. Exhale the chin along the collarbone to the center of the chest, and let the head come up. And then inhale, right shoulder. Exhale the chin along the collarbone, center of the chest, and let the head come up. Right hand on the side of the chair. We're going to stretch up through the left side of the body. Then we're going to exhale over. Now, if you can, you take your left hand behind your head, touch your right shoulder. All right, come back up. We switch sides. We always do both sides. Hatha yoga, sun and moon. All right, exhale over. And then again, if you can, you go behind your head and touch your shoulder. All right, back to center. Take your right hand on your left thigh, left hand on your left shoulder. Then as you exhale, you're going to look out over your shoulder. You're going to twist as far as you can to the left. Now, if you twist far enough, you have the option to take the left hand behind your back and hold your right thigh. All right, then come back to center. Left hand, right thigh, right hand, right shoulder. Exhale, twist. And again, if you twist far enough, you take the hand behind your back, you hold your thigh. All right, then we're gonna come back to center. We're gonna take our hands on our shoulders, and once more, twist to the left. And then back to center, and twist to the right. And back to center. Now we're gonna make circles forward with the elbows. All right, and then we're gonna go backwards. All right, now we stop, and now we're gonna inhale the elbows, go back as far as you can, and then exhale, you come forward, see how close you can get your elbows. So inhale all the way back, exhale forward. Inhale all the way back, exhale forward. One more, inhale back, exhale, you touch. Now we're gonna take our thumb to the pad of the pinky finger, arms out, you inhale, you exhale. And this is good for your lymphatic system. Oh yeah, look that up. All right, so now we're gonna take the right arm, palm up, right, parallel to the floor, and then you're gonna take the left hand, take the fingers towards the floor, you get a nice stretch. Remember, no pain. All right, turn the fingers towards the ceiling, gently pull back. Now the fingers go towards the floor, we pull on the back of the hand. All right, once more we're gonna switch, right? So, fingers towards the floor, we always do both sides. All right, and then you come back, pull back gently. All right, fingers towards the floor, we'll pull on the back of the hand. All right, then you release down. Inhale the shoulders up, exhale, back and down. Inhale up, exhale, back and down. Inhale up, exhale, back and down. Go the other way. Inhale up, exhale, forward and down. Inhale up, exhale, forward and down. Inhale up, exhale, forward and down. Now we want to do our eagle arms. So palms together, and then you want to try to take your forearms to touch. Now some people can cross their elbows and take their palms together. So if it looks like this, when you do that, you can do it this way. Otherwise, you're going to go here. You try to keep your forearms touching. When you go up, only go up as far as you can with your forearms touching. If you feel them start to separate, you stop where that happens. So inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. We'll do one more. Inhale up, exhale down. Now, if you have your arms crossed, you can switch the arms, or again, we're here. So inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. One more, inhale up, exhale down. All right, then we release, shake out. Take your arms out in front, thumbs face towards the floor. And now we're going to take the left hand over the right, try to interlace your fingers, try to get your palms together. All right, from here, we're going to exhale the hands in towards the chest and over and back. Exhale, over and back. One more. All right, now we're going to switch hands. So right over left, interlace the fingers, try to get your palms together. Exhale in and over and back. Exhale in and over and back. One more. Exhale in and over and back. Shake out, and then give yourself a hug. So anything we do here, you can do at home on your own, no charge. So if you do something that feels good, you should do more of it. All right, here we go. Switch arms. All right, now we're going to take our left ankle on top of our right thigh. So again, you want to try to keep your spine lengthened, right? You're going to inhale, come up on the balls of the toes of the right foot, and exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. All right, now both hands go to your shin. So remember, we're always hinging at the hip, the spine stays lengthened, the neck in line with the spine, and we exhale, and you come down. All right, and then you inhale, you come back up. Now you hold your foot, you hold your thigh, see if you can lift your leg. And lots of different versions of this. So you go side to side, seated leg cradle or rock the baby. Some people can take their palms together in front of their shin and rock this way. Some people can wrap their elbow around their foot, elbow around your knee. So it's the same pose, just different versions. You find the one that works for you. Now you'll notice that my spine stays lengthened. So if you round over to grab your leg, that's not what we want. We want you to keep your spine lengthened. All right? Good. All right, now we come down, now we do the other side. So right ankle, left thigh. You inhale up on the balls of the toes of the left foot. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more. Inhale up. Exhale down. All right, both hands go to shin. So we're going to forward fold. And we come back up. So we hold the foot, hold the thigh, we gently go side to side, or palms together, or... So any version of this is fine. You find the one that works best for you. So remember, there's no such thing as a perfect pose, but every pose that you do is perfect for your body when you do it. All right, now we're going to separate the feet further than, separate the feet, yeah. And we're going to take the knees further apart than the hips, and we're going to exhale, forward fold. All right, and we're going to come back up. So now we're going to do our strap work. So you have your strap. It might be an old tie, it might be a piece of rope, whatever you have around. They sell these straps almost everywhere now. So if you have an old towel, you can use an old towel, an old t-shirt, whatever you've got. All right, so we're going to put the strap on the left shoulder, strap in the left hand. We're going to inhale the left arm up and back, and your right hand goes to your lower back to hold the strap. So we inhale, both hands, both shoulders move, we exhale down, we inhale up, we exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, one more, inhale up, exhale down. Now you try to walk your hand up the strap to see how close you can get your hands. All right, we inhale, lengthen the spine, we exhale, hinge at the hip, forward fold. All right, come back up, now we're gonna switch sides. So strap in the right hand, strap on the right shoulder, inhale up, exhale back. Left hand, lower back, holds the strap. So you don't want to be too far apart, you don't want to be too close, because then you don't get the stretch in your shoulders. So inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. One more, inhale up, exhale down. Walk your hand up the strap. All right, so again, you stay like this, or exhale, hinge at the hip, forward fold. All right, and then we're going to come back up. Now we're going to take the strap around the balls of the toes of the left foot. So strap in the left hand, strap on the left foot. We inhale, we try to straighten the leg, straighten the leg, straighten the leg, and then we're going to walk our hands up the strap. Now some people can hold their foot in this pose, but if you hold your foot, you want your leg straight. If you have to bend your knee to hold your foot, use your strap. So you take the leg, left side. All right, now you come back to center and you reach up. See how close you can get your hands to your foot. Or your hands are still on your strap. All right, now you're going to put the strap in the right hand. You're going to take the left leg out to the right side. All right, and then we'll come back to center. We'll release down, we'll switch legs, switch feet. All right, so strap on the balls of the toes of the right foot. We come up, you walk your hand up the strap, take the right leg out to the right side. All right, and come back to center, walk both hands up the strap, just see how close you can get to your foot. Remember, your leg stays straight. So you should feel a stretch in the back of your leg, your hamstring. Then put the strap in your left hand, take your right leg out to the left side. All right, now we come back to center. We're going to take the bottom of the feet, the soles of the feet to touch, knees go out to the side, the strap goes around both feet. All right, you inhale. When you exhale, see if you can get your feet off the floor. You might be trying to get your feet together, so whatever version you pick is all right. And then if you get all the way up, you can hold your feet. Do not fall out of your chair. That's the fourth no, but I assume everybody knows they shouldn't fall out of their chair. All right, and then we're going to release down. We can release the strap. Now, pranayama is breath work. So what we first try to do is to match the inhalation to the exhalation. All right, most people inhale longer than they exhale, so you match your inhalation to your exhalation. We have a pose called lion's pose, and the purpose of the pose is to allow us to exhale longer than we inhale. So we set an intention. Now, if this bothers you doing it the way I'm going to show you, then there's always different versions you can use. Lion's pose looks like you set an intention. If there's anything that's bothering you, you take a deep inhalation, and then you go, so you get the idea, right? Right. Now, suppose you don't want to do that. You don't have to do that. Or suppose you're in the mall and you get tense. You don't want to be doing lion's pose in the mall. So what you do is you focus your attention on your breath. You count your inhalation, you count your exhalation. Now, most people inhale longer than they exhale. It might not be your situation, but most people inhale longer than they exhale. So what you want to do is count your inhalation, count your exhalation. Then when you inhale, you're trying to exhale longer than your inhalation. Now, if you get lightheaded or dizzy or it doesn't feel right, then you don't do it. All right? So you set an intention, you inhale, and then when you exhale, you count your exhalation, trying to make your exhalation longer than your inhalation. All right, now, when you exhale longer than you inhale, it kicks off your relaxation response. You have a fight or flight response and a relaxation response. When you're in the relaxation response, your heart rate, your respiration, your blood pressure go down. So scientifically studied and proven that when you exhale longer than you inhale, it has that effect on your body. So it's a good thing to know. See, when you look at the phone rings and you look at the caller ID and you start to get tense because you don't want to talk to that person, you'll notice that your breath gets shallow. So that's the time you try to deepen your exhalation, kick off your relaxation response. All right? Amazing stuff you can do with your breath. All right, now we're going to do our warrior poses. So we're going to go out to the right side. We usually do 1, 2, 3, right thigh. The right foot comes out, the left leg goes back. Now you turn your shoulders and your hips to the right. And then you're going to inhale, both arms up overhead, shoulder width apart, palms face each other. Or you can interlace your fingers, turn your palms towards the ceiling. And when you do this, try to straighten your arms so you lengthen your spine. Good for your back. You create space between your vertebrae. All right, so this is warrior 1. Now we release the hands, we turn to the side, arms over the legs, warrior 2. You can look this way, or if you want, you can gaze out of the middle finger of your right hand. All right, then we're going to inhale, make 2 stop signs with our hands, exhale down. Inhale, 2 stop signs, exhale down. Inhale, 2 stop signs, exhale down. So this is warrior 2 pose. Now we turn the right palm towards the ceiling, lean out about 3 inches to the right, exhale, the right arm goes up, left arm goes back, reverse warrior pose. Again, options, you can look this way, you can gaze out this way. If it's your practice to gaze up at your thumb, you can do that, but when you do that, you want to make sure that you use a long neck. So if you check the back of your neck, if the neck stays smooth, you're using a long neck. If there's folds in the skin, you see how this compresses the vertebrae in your neck. So if you're going to look up, smooth neck. All right, then we go back to warrior two. We swivel, arms overhead, warrior one. Now we want to inhale, bend back. This is crescent moon. And then come back up to warrior one. We inhale. When we exhale, we forward fold out over the right thigh. Your arms are parallel to the floor. Your palms face each other. Your arms are by your ears. So this is warrior three, sometimes called the directional pose. All right, and you come back up, and we'll come back to seated. Now we're going to do a forward fold. We're going to add the twist before we do the other side. So you inhale. When you exhale, left hand, right ankle, and if you can, right arm towards the ceiling, or you can take your right hand behind your back and hold your thigh. Good. All right, and you come back up. Right hand, left ankle, left arm towards the ceiling, or behind the back, holding your thigh. All right, and then you come back up. So now we're going to the left side. 1, 2, 3. And the left foot comes out, the right leg goes back, arms overhead, warrior one, palms face each other, or interlace your fingers, turn your palms towards the ceiling. Try to straighten your arms. All right, so from warrior one, we go to warrior two. Here, here. All right, inhale, make 2 stop signs, exhale down. Inhale, 2 stop signs, exhale down. Inhale, 2 stop signs, exhale down. All right, then you're going to turn your left palm towards the ceiling. Lean out about 3 inches to the left. Exhale, the left arm goes up, the right arm goes back, reverse warrior pose. Again, you know, options with your head, whatever is comfortable for your neck. All right, and then back to warrior two. Swivel, warrior one. Then inhale, bend back, crescent moon. All right, back up to warrior one. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. And then inhale, come back up, and we'll come to seated. So now we want to do a little laughter yoga. When you laugh, you release endorphins into your system. It improves your immune system. So especially in these trying times, we want to try to improve our immune system. So just by laughing and smiling, you release endorphins, which has that effect. Now, suppose you can't laugh for no reason. You make-believe laugh. Ha 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 ha. And sometimes the make-believe laugh goes into a real laugh. Or you just smile. Huh? Smile. So when you get certified to teach laughter yoga, there are no jokes. Laughter is subjective. So we used to form a circle and then just laugh spontaneously. So when you realize the benefits of laughter, you should try to laugh as often as you can. Now, if there's no one else around and you're just laughing for no reason, they look at you like there's something wrong with you, right? But no, you just say, what are you doing? I'm improving my immune system. All right? Little yogic tip for you. All right, now we're going to do gait and extended angle. So let's take the right leg out to the right side. The left leg stays in front of the chair. Your right hand, palm up, resting on your right leg. Then we're going to inhale, stretch up through the left side of the body. Now exhale, you start to come over. Try not to let your chest turn towards the floor. You come over, gate pose. right, then you come back up and you're gonna take the left leg out to the left side, left forearm, left thigh, palm up, right arm 2 inches from the right ear. So you're trying to get a straight line from your wrist to your ankle, ankle to wrist, extended angle pose. Now you have the option to go behind your head, touch your shoulder. All right, you come back up. Now you have the option to go behind your back, hold your thigh, gaze up at the ceiling, and smile. Release endorphins. All right, then your arm comes back up by your ear. You stay like this, or you release your left hand to the floor. So different versions of extended angle. Forearm goes to your thigh, you come back up to seated. All right, just separate the knees again and we'll forward fold. All right, so we come back up. Now we have to do the other side. So we take the left leg out to the left side, right leg in front of the chair. Rest your left hand, palm facing the ceiling on your left leg, stretch up to the right side of your body. All right, as you exhale, slide your hand down your leg, come over, gate pose. All right, then come back up. Take the right leg out to the right side, right forearm, right thigh, palm up. Left arm 2 inches from the left ear, palm facing the floor. So again, you stay like this, or see, go behind your head, touch your shoulder. Good, you come back up. You stay here, or you go behind your back, you try to hold your thigh, gaze up at the ceiling, and smile. All right, and then your arm comes back up by your ear. You stay here, or you release your right hand to the floor. All right, and then forearm on the thigh, we'll come back to seated. So the more you become mindful and the more you practice yoga, the things that used to bother you a lot only bother you a little bit. And the things that bothered you a little bit don't bother you at all anymore. Wow, it's strange how it works, but that's the way it does work out. All right, so now it must be time for our self-massage. So, and any pose that we do here that feels good, you should do more of it on your own. Your body's telling you that feels good, do some more of that. All right, self-massage. All right, and you take your arms out, give yourself a hug. All right, switch, go the other way, give yourself a hug. All right, so now we're going to do an eye exercise. So you want to look straight ahead, just your eyes move. Again, when you do this, if it doesn't feel right, then you don't have to do it. All right? So we look straight ahead, we take our eyes over to 3 o'clock and then back to 9, 3, 9, 3, 9, 3, 9, 3, 9, 3, 9, 3, 9, 3, 9, 3, 9, 3, 9, 3, 9, back to center, 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, and then we'll come back to center, we'll blink a few times. Now again, what we want to do is to rub our palms together and get some heat in our palms, and then lay our palms over our eyes so you block out the light as a resting effect on your eyes. If you do not want to touch your face, you don't have to do that either, right? You don't do this. So the idea is not your fingers go across, but your palm, so you block out all of the light. And when you do that, it has a resting effect on your eyes. All right? Now I'm going to show you a yogic facial. And if you do this every day, you look 3 years younger. I have one of my students is 92. She doesn't look a day over 89. All right, so you take the back of your hands, go to the middle of the neck, out and up. This is from a book called Face Yoga. Now you take your index finger and your middle finger to the middle of your jaw, you go out along the jawline and you hold that skin. You do this about 3, 4, 5 times and you hold the skin for about 15 seconds. Right, so you go middle of the jaw, out along the jawline, you hold that skin. Now one more, middle of the jaw, out along the jawline, hold that skin. All right, now you take those 2 fingers to the bridge of your nose, you go out underneath the eye and you hold that skin. Again, 3 times, 15 seconds. All right, bridge of the nose, out under the eye, hold that skin. Bridge of the nose, and you go out. Right, now you massage the temples. You can go one way, you can go both ways, whatever feels good. Then you add the ring finger and you go across your forehead. So yogic facial. All right, now it's time for Shavasana. So, spine lengthened, neck in line with the spine, shoulders over hips, hips and knees in a straight line, knees and ankles in a straight line. Then you're going to close your eyes. I'm going to talk you through a full body scan. At the end of each part, you'll hear the bell. You follow the sound of the bell into silence, helps you to relax. All right, so without moving your body, bring your attention to your left foot. Let your left foot, leg, thigh, hip, relax. Right foot, leg, thigh, hip, relax. Stomach, lower back, relax. Chest, upper back, relax. Left hand, arm, shoulder, relax. Right hand, arm, shoulder, relax. Neck, throat, mouth, jaw, relax. Eyes, face, ears, scalp, relax. So try to focus your attention on your breath. And if you have thoughts, try to let go of the thoughts. Return your attention to your breath and allow yourself this time to relax. Now, we'll bring our attention back into the room. We'll open our eyes, wiggle our hands, wiggle our feet, pull on both earlobes. Again, if you don't want to touch your ears, you don't have to. This helps you wake up. Then you take your arms out the side, palms up. Try to match the breath with the movement as we inhale our arms up overhead. Exhale down, movement and breath. Inhale. Palms together, hands in front of the sternum. Now, we end the class by saying namaste, which has many different meanings. I honor you, you honor me. Thank you for taking the time to watch the video, and stay safe and healthy. Namaste.